Nakamura wants to have his own day. That's his prerogative. I mean, Arizona doesn't subscribe to daylight savings. I suppose it's the same thing.
So are you being a bandwagon hopper?
Byron, I started the Rusev Day bandwagon.
And now Rusev.
Big right hand by Rusev.
Enforcing his will here on WWE's rock star.
Lion of Bulgaria. I mean, as entertaining as Rusev may be, you can't forget he is a legitimate contender, a top-level super athlete.
One thing Rusev was very emphatic about to me was the fact that he feels like Nakamura's a little lackadaisical, not caring, gets under his skin.
Nakamura has made it no secret one of the keys to his success in sports entertainment is his ability to stay calm and stay loose in the heat of battle. Rusev looking down at his knee, definitely not 100%, but
what a marquee win this would be for Rusev at WWE Fastlane.
It's a smart strategy by Rusev. Slow down the pace, make it a little more methodical, wear down Nakamura, use the size advantage, use the power advantage, and give yourself a few moments to hopefully recover on the left leg.
And look at how Rusev trying to squeeze the life out of Nakamura here, center of the ring, as Aiden English looks on.
Nakamura so fluid, so sudden. It's been said in the past, it's like trying to fight smoke.
Nakamura looking for a second attempt here.
And Rusev has no idea where he's at. Nakamura is poised to strike.
Here we go.
Oh! Machka kick.
Nakamura's finished. Cover.
Nakamura got the shoulder up in time.
Wow.
The shot to the spine, and once again trying to set up for the accolade.
Uh-oh. Nakamura! Kinshasa to the back of Rusev's neck.
Rusev never saw it.
If Rusev was out before, he is now.
Here it is. Kinshasa!
Nakamura leaves no doubt at Fastlane.
Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Here on Bobby Roode, and now Roode spins out.
A bit of a stalemate here in the early moments. Both competitors just trying to feel one another out.
You can't ignore the discipline that a guy like Bobby Roode has. Always the first guy in the arena, first guy in the gym. In fact, several times Bobby requested to come out here and do guest commentary just so he could scout his opponents a little bit better.
I would take absolutely nothing away from Bobby Roode. I think he's got a bright future despite everything that's happened to him in his past. Bobby Roode could be the future of SmackDown Live. That said, you're in there with the Viper, the original legend killer. Favoring his midsection after being hung on the top rope.
Bobby can pull this off.
And again, just trying to brace himself for the suplex. Didn't work out for Roode, but it did for Orton.
And Randy Orton needed that suplex reversal just to take a moment to regroup.
I think it's fair to say both these this matchup very even so far between Randy Orton and Bobby Roode.
Back and forth, two competitors clearly came prepared for this opportunity.
And Randy Orton learning in short order what Bobby Roode is all about. A man who's small of a back into the point of the barricade.
The referee's count continues.
Count of 7 here. Randy's got to get Roode back inside the ring. And tosses the United States champion back inside.
Veteran experience.
Orton in pursuit to win the title and a kick out.
Veteran experience from Orton. Maximize the damage you can do outside the ring and get back in just in time.
Bobby Roode's body has got to be racked with pain after being deposited across the top of the barricade.
Bad. Randy Orton wants to win that United States Championship for the first time in his career.
And Bobby Roode back up to his feet. His pathway to New Orleans, the only obstacle is Randy Orton right now.
Roode was looking for dominant position momentarily, but Orton answered with a sharp elbow. Both men are in extraordinary condition.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
RKO!
Out of nowhere!
Randy Orton is United States champion!
Here is the winner, and the new United States champion, Randy Orton!
of gets to the bottom rope, and that might be the only thing that saved her. Oh!
That was great strategy. Carmella's quite the technician. Speaking of technicians, one of the best in the history of the business in the ring, Natalya. And I happen to disagree strongly with what Naomi said, that Natalya has no friends. You've got Carmella, you've got Harry, you've got Teddy, you've got Lance. She's got a lot of friends. I know a lot of them, personally.
Oh, getting right in the face of Naomi. Cover by Lynch and a kick out. And a tag made back in comes Natalya. Oh, wait a minute. Now Naomi trying to spin this around.
You're not going to get away with this.
Well, Naomi finds a way free.
Makes the tag, yeah.
Here comes Becky Lynch.
Great fire.
And look at Becky go.
Becky's been on that apron, dying to get inside this match, and finally has a chance to turn things around.
Oh, and the Bexploder.
Delivering in the clutch. Naomi saving this match thus far for her team.
Oh, what a left hand. That'll make a Freebird blush.
This match is back and forth. Whoa, whoa.
What the? What? It called for the Money in the Bank contract, and oh! Taking Natalya.
Oh, good night, Becky.
What a super kick. And Carmella gets the win.
Teamwork.
Here are your winners, Natalya and Carmella.
Greg's absolutely right, Natalya.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right.
Oh, and Woods and Jimmy Uso starting things off with some intensity. Oh,
What an uppercut from Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, 5-time tag team champions
Tag was
in their
made. I
own
don't
right.
think Woods saw it.
New Day clap, trying to get a New Day chant going.
You can for either one of these teams to try to figure out how can you surprise your opponent.
Went for trouble in paradise. Kofi did as well. Tag made in the corner. I don't know if Kofi saw this one.
Oh, no.
Watch this.
Oh, midnight hour.
Yes.
No way. Jey Uso.
No way.
Looking for the cover to retain the titles. Kick out by Kofi.
What ultimate disrespect that would have been for the Usos to defeat the New Day with their own maneuver. Up here, Jimmy and Jey.
Uso's about to hit that launching pad. Clear for takeoff.
Over the top. Taking out all of the New Day.
Like a car crash out there. All for the rights to be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
This is why many
Oh, and Harper blasting Big E, and there goes the bell. No.
Usos and
Tag title match.
New Day are helpless.
Good those mallets. Oh, Kofi into the post. And Harper and Rowan laying waste to all 5 of these men.
The competitors are all defenseless. Oh, good God. Uso put nearly through the floor.
And now Big E at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
What in the world do they have?
Harper and Rowan just pillaging the tag team title match here at Fastlane. Destroying everything.
Oh, Kofi.
Oh, God.
Oh, and Rowan. Rowan just demolished Big E.
Rowan just destroyed Big E.
And they're still not done.
This is annihilation here at Fastlane.
Harper and Rowan looking to inflict even more punishment on the Usos now.
Oh my God. Harper and Rowan dismantling the Usos.
It is. We got to get some help out here.
Please, no. Please tell me they're done. Please tell me they're done.
No.
What now?
is defenseless.
It doesn't matter to these two. Harper and Rowan do what they want to.
No, God, no. No, Harper and Rowan with the steal.
Oh, God.
You guys did it.
This has gone way too far.
Now, amidst the chaos, Ruby Riott realizes she's got to stay on the champion here.
I'm just glad Ruby averted certain ocular disaster.
Stop it.
And now raining down punches here on the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Ruby growing more and more confident as this match goes on.
Ruby told me, look, I want to be the best in this division. I don't care about the red carpets. I don't care about the personal appearances.
Flair, break the moonsault.
It didn't work the first time, but the second time it connected for the Queen.
And tossing Riott back inside the ring. Runs to pin her and a kick out. And Charlotte Flair,
Single leg takes down Ruby Riott.
Trying to set up the figure four. Looking to transition. Oh!
Wow, what a knee!
Charlotte Flair using her environment to her advantage here tonight at Fastlane.
Now the Queen sizing up her challenger.
What a spear!
I think it's time to go to school, everybody.
In the center of the ring, Charlotte locking it in.
Figure four, trying to bridge. Figure eight, yes! An immediate tap out. Flair retains the title.
Here is your winner by submission, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte was pushed to the limit here.
Oh my God.
It's all about getting to WrestleMania, to Shinsuke Nakamura. And now John Cena tying up here with AJ Styles. Cena could be on the verge of history with a win here tonight.
And without a win here tonight, John Cena may be without a path to WrestleMania. And at the same time, to your point, Tom, if John Cena does win, he will break the record for most world title reigns at 17.
Highlight kick. And Owens collapses. And now AJ Styles stand on top of Owens.
Styles clash coming.
Gonna get it.
Owens sends the champ to the outside the hard way.
Once again, Styles on the outside looking in.
Oh, wait a minute. Choke slam backbreaker.
Watch Dolph from behind.
Zigzag.
Remember, that's how Dolph won the United States
You
Championship.
can't turn your back in a match like this. Not even for a second.
Especially on the franchise player, John Cena. And now Cena measuring Sami Zayn, setting him up right next to Ziggler.
Smart strategy.
The free agent, John Cena, earned the right to be able to go to Raw, be able to come to SmackDown, but needs only one path to WrestleMania. And he has earned that right.
Little double five-knuckle shuffle. And Kevin Owens able to evade.
On Styles!
Oh no! Cena! Styles through the table!
AJ Styles' WrestleMania dreams and WWE Championship dreams just went crashing through that table.
Oh, the dreams of John Cena may have skyrocketed to the front of the line here.
Watch this. Cena perhaps reacted out of instinct, caught Styles, and launched him to the table. Wait a minute, Ziggler and Zayn broke it up.
Shane McMahon just cost Kevin Owens and then Sami Zayn their opportunities at the championship and WrestleMania. That's too far, Shane.
Well, no, I gotta agree with you, Corey. Look, I understood the emotional response against Kevin Owens, but Shane McMahon, he's overstepped his
This is a
boundaries
personal
here.
vendetta.
Boom! Watch the Helluva kick from Sami Zayn. Owens was jaw-jacking with Shane, and then Shane pulled Zayn out of the ring.
Got in there and broken that one up.
Ziggler preserving this six-pack challenge match for now.
Yeah, for now is key because Cena still has a hold of those steel steps.
Oh man, this could be the consequences for Ziggler. Look at Cena. Cena with the stairs. Wow. Oh, super kick. Oh, Cena's got Ziggler. Hey.
We're gonna break the record.
Cena trying to leave no doubt. Kevin Owens in. Uh-oh, pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, JJ,
Phenomenal forearm.
Where'd Styles come from?
Cover. Styles is going to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We knew
WrestleMania going.
beyond history, you're talking about a guy who has dedicated his entire life to WWE, the franchise player, now without a path.
Well, the fact of the matter remains, in 4 weeks in New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, Shinsuke Nakamura, will challenge AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. The dream match is on.